These two think it's a really bad idea to camp in a swamp, right? So they would rather just not risk it so that we're not in a swamp and we stay here. And I mean, it makes sense that it's no fun to camp in a swamp, right? And the 7 were like, well, yeah, nobody wants to camp in a swamp. I'm like, ha, I've gotten one batch of yeses. Then, because they all 7 have now stepped on board. I've gotten a yes from them about this opinion. Not saying they agree, but they're like, yeah, that makes sense. Then I say, we can all agree that it would be a lot nicer to be camped at that other spot rather than where we are now, right? And the other 2 had to say, well, yeah, obviously. Ha, now we got it. We have yeses from everyone. They have not given up their opinion, they have not changed their mind, but we've found something that we can agree on both sides of the argument. Then we get wild. Then it's time to get creative about this, not exactly consensus thing, but saying yes, getting to yes together. So I said, all right, how about this? We all agree it would be nicer to be at that site. So how about we go for it? And if the storm circles back and we wind up having to camp in the swamp, you 2 are the only ones that get to complain. You can piss and moan and say, I told you so, this was a stupid idea, and the rest of us have to take it. What do you think they said? Let's go! We got to yes together. It's different than consensus. I'm not asking you, I'm not going to stick with this so long till you change your mind because I know I'm right. It's to say, yeah, there's a lot of valid points here. How are we going to do this in a way where we all go together, where everybody's working for it instead of this sort of hesitating because it isn't what I wanted thing? Right? Do you see the difference? Getting on board, getting to yes together is a way through this maze of consensus and agreement and decision making that can give us a lot of freedom and a lot of wild creativity in how we work together.